Stolen by Carter. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Raptors on defense. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Jefferson, rejected by Howard.
What a great play. To sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Walker dishes to Stevenson. Conley's hitting the pick for Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. By himself. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
And the basket by Stevenson.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Carter with the 3. No luck. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Raptors leading by 5. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James. And he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, so Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Conley's hitting the pick for Walker. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And finished off by LeBron.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
And it's Turner off the drive. And it's sent back by Howard.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. It's nowhere near where he'd like it to be. I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for him.
And he gets it to go.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Carter drives in. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. It's stolen by Carter. One-on-one here.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 10 points.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Outside corner, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Here's AC. Carter against Jefferson. And it's Carter penetrating. Vonleh with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Knocked away and stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Carter leading the charge.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders. Either end steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
A three ball, and that one's good. Carter's got 17 now.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Stevenson outside to the middle. Here's Turner. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. Raptors leading by 22. Carter, the pass to Carter. Back to Carter. Goes up high with a two-handed dunk.
Possible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
The Hornets shooting 40% here in the early stages. Outside, Walker. Stevenson left side. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Vonleh. AC with the rebound.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Charlotte making a switch. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kirsten comes in for Evan Turner. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Daniels subbed in for Kemba Walker. Daniels with it, defended by Carter. It's Henderson on the wing. To halt the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here is Carter. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Daniels kicks to Henderson. The dish to Vonleh. Here's Zeller. AC with the rebound. AC's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And James throws it down.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Here is Daniels. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Dishes it to Carter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Henderson dishes to Daniels. It's Henderson on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Henderson's got his second bucket tonight. Toronto's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And the pass to Carter. James outside. It's Vince Carter on the wing. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Well, Kevin, a look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they were also #1 in assists. This team loves to find each other. They're unselfish. They take good shots. They're disciplined and self-controlled.
But when you get down to it, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to... hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
They get it back. Henderson, no good.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Outside Carter, and it's Carter again missing. The Hornets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Henderson, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Carter can't get that one to fall.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Henderson kicks to Daniels. Here's Zeller. AC with the rebound. AC's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
How about